before I die. Think of love like a friend, not an enemy. Before I die. My love was in ever again. I lay my cards out on the table. There's nothing to gamble away. But I can promise that you'll never be the same. But I can promise that you'll never be the same. It's plain and simple, dear. I'll still be here when you're gone. You gather souvenirs, but I will never be your pawn. Your pawn. Your pawn. My love was in ever again. I lay my cards out on the table. There's nothing to gamble away. But I can promise that you'll never be the same. But I can promise that you'll never be the same. You can double down. I'll still be a proud haven for your love is never love. A river through your bluff, I will be enough, enough, enough. My love was in ever again. I lay my cards out on the table. There's nothing to gamble away. But I can promise that you'll never be the same. Something you can never take, but it's not uncommon to forsake. Got a chronic urge to complicate. Think of love like a friend, not an enemy. Feeling I have nothing left to hide. I'll say that you know it when it's right. Keep it simple now, living it before I die. Think of love like a friend, not an enemy. My love was in ever again. I lay my cards out
Hi again, Cameras. Sir, when is Kenny Bate now? How are you doing today? How is everyone doing today?
souvenirs. But I will never be your pawn, your pawn, your pawn. My love was never again. I lay my cards out on the table. There's nothing to gamble away. But I can promise that you'll never be the same. But I can promise that you'll never be the same. You can double down. I'll still be a proud haven for your love is never love. A river through your bluff, I will be enough, enough.
What's up, guys? Israel, welcome to the chat. I'm turning the music down. Can you guys hear me now? I need to know everyone can hear me and that the audio is okay. If you guys can confirm if the audio is okay, that will be okay. Like if it's too loud or something like that. Okay, you can hear me. That's cool. I also need to get feedback from you guys about the stream too. Like, how does everything look from the viewpoint of a viewer? I made some changes, obviously. And I need to know if those changes are okay. By the way, the sound of this game is very creepy. I think I should move my camera downwards so that you guys can see what's going on over there. The quest looks fair. The big screen looks a bit blurry though. Can we try changing the quality of the stream? Try changing the video quality and see if that works better. But yeah, let me just start begin.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
He's kind of psychedelic.
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie.
Prison Break.
The room's a
Called
cell,
it.
and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
Okay, I think I need to wear my glasses. A fair bit of warning though. I had already started playing the game like before the stream, so I have a bit of spoiler. Like I've already spoiled this for myself, so at least just the beginning, not too much. Just the beginning. Multiple containment breaches detected, multiple reading sheets detected, period of research override, internal lockdown in effect, building lockdown in effect. This game has a creepy vibe to it. I don't know, I can't seem to put my finger on it. It has a creepy vibe to it.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Isn't there like a flashlight or something? I can barely see anything. But then it's supposed to be dark, right?
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
Hi Joshua,
Warrior
welcome to the
job.
stream.
Janitor's assistant. You need to
Tell
go
me,
to
Joshua, how does the stream look?
interview.
Video-wise,
Go that way to
audio-wise.
toilet.
I need feedback about that.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are relevant. There'll be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird.
Okay,
Ahti
good.
the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
I think that's where I came from.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Okay, Joshua, thanks for the feedback. So I'm supposed to go into the elevator now.
The cell
Yeah, I am.
and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it.
Behind the poster.
I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Because I guess it's like a movie. That's kind of how they are playing it out to be. It's also from the same guys that did Quantum Break and Alan Wake. So I guess that's the same kind of vibe to it. When I looked up the game, the genre was actually new weird. It's actually a weird kind of genre. This reminds me of being high. Well, not reminds me, like this feels like what it feels like to be high. This is like a movie. Like the production quality is wow.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Joshua, the name of the game is Control. So I'm trying to fix up some things because I can't see the chats. Okay, I'm back. So the title of the game is Control. It's about, well, honestly, I'm not really sure what it's about. But from what I can tell, it's like kind of this terrible organization sort of games where you're trying to fight bad organizations. Like it has this I was going to say that's a sci-fi element to it, but it also has this horror element to it too.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
That doesn't sound like English.
And there goes the poster.
Wait, it's
Objects
the
of power
it's the
can
gun.
cause or be results of AWE's
The gun is
altered
actually talking to
world
her.
events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, The service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained into Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner, and you're it.
Yeah, welcome to the stream. Yeah, let's go. Let's effing go.
Look at this place.
Okay, this stream is not censored actually, so let's fucking go. There's something I do in games that have like a lot of detail in them. This area where it seems like there's nothing there, I just like to look around and explore the detail. Like so much work put into something that people will just ignore and just walk by. I'm not even playing on the highest display quality. Like everything still looks so good. I press nonsense too. I think I need to increase the brightness. There are some particular areas that seem very dark. Brightness, yeah. Adjust brightness to the left icon is not visible. Excuse me, I didn't make icon is barely visible and right icon is clearly visible. Oh, so there were 3 icons. Left is not visible, middle is barely visible. And okay, I think we are okay. Let me just make it 50 for the sake of perfection. Grace here, welcome to the chat. And have I thought about game development? Actually, I have not. Game development is not easy, to be honest. I don't think I'm up for that sort of devotion.
The same gun.
Control the gun and how. I'm guessing the gun feels it kind of feels like the gun is alive.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Why don't you play third-person shooters with controllers? You know what? That's actually true. That's actually true. Let me do that. The thing is that I'm trying to work on my aim with keyboard and mouse because like my aim is currently terrible. So I'm trying to work on my aim with keyboard and mouse and I'm trying to build that up. But I think you're right. It's actually better to enjoy the experience. It feels more like you're in the driver's seat. And yeah, but okay, I'm still in. This guy should stand still. And this is still the tutorial. Like I'm just starting the game. This is my first playthrough. Bro, calm down. Headshot. That's what I'm saying. My aim is like really terrible. It's the controller. Like, see the floor. There's so much detail in this game, and like I'm really appreciating it. Oh, now they have guns too. He blindfolded monkey high on Cloud could do better. Well, I'd like to see you do better, but okay. Since I seen you're a blindfolded monkey high on Cloud, so that means you could do better.
Duty as director.
You should I've been playing on controller for about a year now. Only on controller,
It's the
and I'm
dead
still
man.
not better at it.
Right after the pyramids
Because
spoke
I've
to me,
only
and it
played
was just
single-player
noise,
games
and
with it.
I understood every word. And this gun's alive.
Yeah, the guns are alive. I noticed
what?
it.
I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside.
So much for quiet outside.
You can't let this happen. 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 You can't.
Are you sure this girl is not high throughout this game?
You stopped it. You.
What if she was actually high throughout the game?
That was.
Like she was being high, but she thought she was like experiencing all these things.
Walk away.
Like, look at, oh gosh, there's so much detail in this game. Something is. Am I missing something somewhere? I'm very excited for it. Proceed further into the burial.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guide us. Reach the hotline.
Shit.
Okay.
Did someone say my aim was terrible? I'm guessing headshots here, pressing. Headshots. Ooh. How do I replenish my health? How do I replenish my health? How do I crouch? What's going on? What? I'm confused. What just happened? Grace. I think why I feel it looks like Hellblade is because of the no, I mentioned it earlier that it has this horror vibe to it. Like thriller, kind of like thriller. Damn right, my aim is not terrible. I don't
The
think.
hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Oh, so that's how you crouch. Is that dude hanging? What happens if you shoot him? How do I melee him? Ah, shit. How do you melee? Oh god, I was playing that part of the tutorial with keyboard. So like I only know how to melee with keyboard. I need to find out how to melee. Melee is Y. Okay. To shield LB, but I haven't seen that in the tutorial yet. So Y to melee. Madu. Ha. Because of melee. Guys, give me a minute. I need to check something. I'll be right back.
Something you can never take, but it's not uncommon to forget.
hasn't. Yeah, I don't want to be your pawn. Thank you. Okay, so we're back. Back. What's this talk going on about meat? Is it because it's Christmas, so we're kind of hungry? See the way he said he's back. Like, okay, he's back. Stop talking about his meat.
Secure line of communication. Guide us. Reach the hotline.
Why? Yes. Take that. I don't go. Let's get that destroying everything. That was so satisfying. Let me use this guy first. Oh, we need something. Level 1 grip is a reliable with semi. What? Grip is reliable with semi-automatic fire that is deadly at short range. Research and request case, blah 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 blah. Why am I reading this stuff, you may ask? Lights out. While I'm fixing the lights, just read this and tell me what kind of thing could be in the Federal Bureau of Control that they wouldn't allow pencils, specifically number 2 pencils, or rubber duckies and ketchup bottles. What can they be doing inside the Federal Bureau of Control that they can't allow ketchup bottles? That's the real question. What's the next thing that will go wrong? Yeah, Kemi Lois. Sorry, Kemi Battery as your new name goes. I was saying, what kind of thing could be going on in the Federal Bureau of Control that they wouldn't allow number 2 pencils, specifically number 2 pencils, or ketchup bottles, or rubber ducks? What kind of thing could be going on that they wouldn't allow rubber ducks? I guess we can only find out. As many times security guys, it's easy was quick to take advantage of this fact. These guys use the standard issue bill or rifles they require prior to corruption. This is an actual photograph. Like, this is not game graphics. It's an actual photograph of a real life actor. Don't know his name though. Okay. For Marshall's eyes only. Marshall, check that the associated AWE in Duluth wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this, and malfunction includes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of those. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs. What does AWE mean? Or you need to rotate this video games off a bit. Anyway, we are on road to Sherman Violence, so let's blah 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 blah. So we're just brought here to be creeped out for nothing. Getting feelings of claustrophobia looking myself in the mirror like this. Am I the only one using headphones right now? Because I want to know that I'm not the only one being creeped out with these voices. Why? Oh gods of live streaming, why are you doing this to me? 1 minute, please. While you are waiting, I should just play some music. you see? Can you see my face? I think you can. Yeah, I think you can. So I'll just go on. Right. Let's anticipate the next thing to go wrong. Hopefully not the lights again. Now I'm really confused about where next to go to. Even the drawers, like the drawers can open. Okay, I'm hearing two voices. One is coming from here. Actually, no. It's not coming from a particular direction. It's just coming from my head. This is what it feels like to be crazy. The glasses will shield from evil doers. Oh, my glasses.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2.
I think this would be
Carry the
useful
altered
when
item
listening
or
to it.
object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, I wasn't paying too much of an attention, but I don't think it was that important anymore. She can't be that strong. The red room. This is me. Well, not me, but like, this is my character. So like, I'm the director. Okay. Can I open this now? I can't. I'm hearing alarms go off. Your characters look like you. Really? Maybe that's part of the creepiness of the game. HR protocol activated, multiple containment breaches detected, internal lockdown in effect, reading lockdown in effect. Now I'm confused. I don't know where to go to. Is there like a map? No, there's no map. I'm guessing I can't leave. Oh, okay. This is where I saw the guy. I'm confused. What do I do now? Does anybody have an idea where I'm supposed to go to?
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier,
Like, I really like the production quality of this game.
burrowing into everything in this place.
It's really well.
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That battle's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
I tried following the voices. It didn't work. The voices are in my head. Like it's not in a particular location, they are in my head. So even if I turn left and right, it will always, even if I turn in any direction, it will always be left and right in my head. I think these are the office workers that used to be there, but now they're possessed or something. Her eyes are still open. Maybe when all this ends, that means she's dead. Should probably not have come out of my. I should not have come out of my hiding spot. Excuse me. I know, right? I think they did that tension intentionally. Did you get that?
Hissing sound that
The
tried to
tension
evade
was
me earlier.
intentional.
The hiss burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright,
Should that.
it's our enemy.
Yeah, I can see that. The security guard that was hanging came down. There are grenades. Yeah. Now I need to be like very, very careful. This reminds me of Don't Starve. My life is always this low in Don't Starve. No, I can't even see anything. It's not like he's a juggernaut. It's like, I guess you can call it a sort of juggernaut, but like it's like a higher level.
The hissing sound that tried to
like
evade me
movements.
earlier. The
This is what I'm saying, that these security guys that they are
burrowing
hanging.
into
What if I
everything
shoot
in
them
this
before?
place. Is the hiss your enemy?
I,
All right, it's our enemy.
why am I this smart? Whoa! As in, like, Kemi, that's what I'm saying. That what if the plot of this game is that she was actually high throughout? No see anybody. Baba, chill out now. He's here, he's here. The guy is like very relentless. This is what I'll do. I wait for him to come from this side and then do this. What? What the heck happened? I thought it was. Well, that sucked.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss.
You know the drill.
Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your
Oh,
enemy?
he didn't die.
Alright, it's our.
That's it. So I could have just done that instead of. Wow. Where's the big bad guy? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I was expecting you. Sorry, bro. I'm sure it's alright. Is it dead or I still have to be skeptical? Better.
An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Kemi, I'm seeing your messages. I am seeing your messages.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hope.
Are you with us? With the
Why
Bureau?
do that again? Oh, fast travel outfits. Who's speaking?
please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents.
Speak with the voice on the safe room
Is
intercom.
it safe to come out?
Oh. Yes, I do, Kemi. I can hear you loud. Okay, I can't hear you, but I can see your message. I can see your messages.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope. Emily
You are not
Pope,
alone in
Dr.
this
Darling's
in this
assistant.
world, in this chat
My
world.
turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden. Call me Jesse. Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this hiss, that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just...
No, keep
a
talking.
lot.
Keep talking. Like I need
Trench
to
is
understand
dead.
what's going on here.
Shot. I found his body.
Kemi, if you click on the live
tell her?
button,
Look like
you should see a live
suicide?
button at
The service weapon.
bottom,
Also, and this can sound
the
crazy,
bottom left.
but he keeps appearing
I
to
don't know
me,
where's your left. I think this should be your.
saying things.
Yeah, this should be your left. At the bottom left, there should be a live
It's hard
button,
to
so
make
just
out,
click on
but
the
he
live
told me
button.
to cleanse the control point.
Click on the live button, so it will
Push
take
the
you
hiss
back
out.
to the future.
The whole
Back
room
to
shifted.
the future.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in. I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even. Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope.
Kemi, if
I don't
you
know her.
if you have
I
clicked
like
the
her
live
already.
button and it's still
She's
there's
the
still like
opposite
a lot
the
of lag,
faceless
please let me
agency
know.
I've blamed for what happened to
But
me
that
for
shouldn't
so
happen
long.
because from my side I'm seeing that everything is
But I
okay.
can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Who's she talking to?
Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Look at this. So like wherever the hiss is. These people need pastor in their bureau.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Speak with Emily Pope.
Jesse, over. I can't cleanse them. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here.
Yeah, welcome back, bro. Okay.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau
That's a very
came in and
ordinary
covered the
name
whole
for a
thing up.
hometown.
I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough.
Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the
Damn,
rest yet.
Jesse's looking very fine.
I've seen mentions of an altered world event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know. Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it. It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication. Between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss. Where is the hotline? It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you. Okay, that's my next stop. That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. Kinda
Okay,
made a
they're
point
talking
about
too
not
much.
wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader.
Who is
Why am I
actually-
here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers.
She's
but
looking for
I
her
might
brother.
never
Maybe he's
understand
not so far from it being like Hellblade.
I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Oh wow, that was actually a phone ringing. Just going to see it again. The production quality of this game.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so the hotline should be in the communications department.
No. Never mind. I'm not saying anything. Anymore.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon. Just let me know.
One minute. All right. Okay, yeah. Inside the communication department, enter the communication department to find the hotline. Oh, there's a map now. Communication department. So I've not been there yet. How do I live here? I'm the director, for Christ's sake, can't you let me in? I can't leave yet. Okay. Open map.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Communication office. Communication department. Oh, communication department is. If I am here. Okay. I'm there, so I have to move on over to the left. What? I didn't know there were any. Man, the way these guys die. Oh, shucks. Well, that was close. By the way, guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. It's really mean a lot and it really supports me, so press that subscribe button, because apparently my brain is glitching out already. Oh wow, this guy didn't end well.
It's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Alright, so the communications department. Finally. So now I found the communications department, but how do I get inside? And what's with this voice getting angry and angry? Okay, then open the voice here. We get this the toilet. Second on the floor here. Unstable area notice. Let me read that. Due to the recent fluctuations in the area's control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Yellow stands for low possibility of anticipated building shifts. Okay. Visitor evaluations. How to handle in case visitors enter the lobby. Welcome to the bureau as part of our proud side blah 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 blah. Yet is someone like from blah 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 blah. Guys, again, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. Thank you. I've been up here. How do I get in there? I've been up here actually. Nostalgia department. Mama. And that door, I think it's just another toilet. Yes, damage post. Okay, I think I can add weapon modes now. Damage for 27% damage. Nope. Ammo refund chance on hits. Nope. Ammo cost per shot is minus 7%, exclusive to shatter, spin, and group. I think we need more damage. Let's take more damage. Personal mods. Health recovery per elements pick up. Elements pick up, I get 20%. Okay, that's a good one. Energy for 6%. Health recovery per elements pick up 21%. If we have it, then we can reconstruct this. So let's take this. Yeah. How do this confession department? You are here. Oh, okay, so let me pass through 6. Okay, pass through. So let me go up by 8 to 6. Oh, communications department. just working on slow motion effects. Oh, already. No, I think I'm just going to die. I'm just going to die here because I have no way of healing. Guys, give me a moment. Give me 1 minute. 1 minute. There's no other entrance, right? Because I don't want to be trapped. Oh man. Let's see these guys. I was getting desperate. So I need to pick up this blue stuff to regain my health. Copy that. I feel like there are still more bad guys because dramatic music is still playing. Oh, I was distracted. Distracted on my phone.
Just look at him. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
Wow.
Stolen by our friends at the
80
CIA, the
kilobytes.
disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
Damn it! Ah.
This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. Oh, okay. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched 3 dozen pencils.
Oh.
And once, we even launched a cup.
Guys, now I know why pencils are not allowed. But then I didn't say anything about cops. I didn't remember saying anything about cops. Kemi, I'm not going anywhere. I'm right here. Yeah, I live in charge of attendants and also noisemakers too. If there's anyone making noise, please just write down their names. After this stream, I'm going to ban them. Yeah, you bet it. You bet I'm getting my aim right. What did I just say? Navigate through the communications department. This is not helpful. Ouch. It was your own grenade, stupid. Kemi, I've already told you how to bring yourself back to the future. Oh, okay, maybe I should retreat. Can we just click on the live button at your left bottom, or just under the display, the video display? You will see somewhere where they wrote live with the live icon beside it. Just click on it. It's going to take you back to the present. Your network must have allowed the lag to come into place, but you can actually bring yourself back up to speed. Just click on that live button. Yeah, like just I was about to jump. I was going to make a very badass move there. I was going to jump and then use my melee to like. But then man makes plans and you know the rest. Can I change my outfit? I guess not. Hi, Kemi. Oh, I forgot it. Die. Yeah, Kemi, you're back in the present now. How do you like the present? This ghost movie it is. And there, that's done. Kemi, you can actually change your weapon, but not yet. I think I need to like get this particular level before I can change my weapon, and I'm not there yet. Yeah, there's actually a lot of toilets in this game. This is the fourth toilet I'm seeing, and there's always the male toilet and the female toilets. So where are we going to use? Now please show the Weapons Department Executive Mail Room. Okay. You know you have to enter the door when you hear creepy noises. Oh, why? Okay, you know what? This is going to be a fast. Maybe the building was designed from the real one. The real one. What do you mean, Kim? I'm just going to quickly run inside, grab what I'm going to grab, and run out. Hey, did it work? It did not work. It did not work. I'm going to try it again. The building was calling to me, and I had to respond. Sorry, the room was calling to me, and I couldn't ignore the calling of the room, even though I knew I was going to die. I still have to go into the room. It reminds me of a story I actually read today. It was about a set of holes caused by earthquakes in Japan. I'm not sure if it was actually a real place. Perhaps there's a real FBC building and this game gained inspo. Actually, Kemi, the building was actually the inspiration for the game. The inspiration for the building was gotten from another fictional building from another story, from one story like that. But of course, FBC, you should know that is coming from FBI, Federal Bureau of Investigation, Federal Bureau of Control. But like the story I said I heard today, is about like a set of earthquakes that happened in Japan. I think it's a fictional story though. Set of earthquakes that happened in Japan where some holes were like seen on the ground, and then it looked like the holes had been dug a long time ago, and also the holes looked like they had been dug from inside out. So like these holes were in the shape of like a human, and then after a while some people started saying that the silhouette of those shapes looks like the silhouette of like their actual human forms, like it looks like them, and they feel like it can fit them. So like some people actually started going into these holes and started seeing if the holes could actually fit them. And for some people it actually did fit them, and they would go into these holes and they wouldn't return. And then some few years later, some new holes were now forming in other places. And then these holes like these holes were malformed this time. The holes were like malformed. So, and then people started hearing noises from these holes, and then there was one guy that flashed like a flashlight into the hole. Yeah, it came in from it's from a Japanese writer actually. I found the story very creepy. So like it flashed the light into the hole, and then some malformed human beings actually came out from those weirdly shaped holes, and it was believed that it was the guys that entered the hole, the normal holes, that came out from the malfunctioned holes. It was actually very creepy when I was reading about it this afternoon. It felt like something that was real. Yeah, I came in. The weird holes were actually swirly. Actually swirly. I was not imagining like what if that was actually real? What if those holes were there and then maybe nothing even happened? Maybe those holes were there and then nothing actually happened safe. And then people just made up those stories again over the holes. Like, that's enough to keep someone up at night. Junji Junji Ito. Okay. Nice. I don't look forward to reading his books too, or his comics. Alright, it's still open. Did that do it? I think that stopped it. Nah, it didn't stop it. Did that do it? Nope, it did not. Anything to shoot on this side. Huh? So long. Communications department. Let's get back. Do you see this? You might think this is a glitch, but this is not a glitch. This is actually a way for me to like protect myself. It's actually like a shield. Junji Ito, that's his name. He has a really creepy realistic collection. Like he typed this bland picture I saw made my heart jump. Now I want to see the picture too. Now I have to see the picture too. I disconnected my key. you typing? Why are you typing his name in capital letters like that? Are you like trying to summon him or something? Is the dude dead? Feels like someone that will be dead. Junjito collection. Top 10 scariest Junjito stories. The Haunted Mansion tour is Junjito. I feel like Japanese kind of scary is like another on another level. If you Japanese porn, it'd be very weird if it was dead then to make his stories even more creepy. Because people will start forming stories around them like maybe he was actually seeing visions when he was writing them. Like how people made stories about what's her name? The writer of the Harry Potter series. What's her name? Harry Potter. Anyway, the writer. Like people were saying that she's actually a witch. That's how she was able to write something like that. Those are like Japanese porn is weird. Japanese horror is weird. What other thing? Anything Japanese do, like if they want to get weird, like their weird is just going to be weirdly weird. They stole this from Yoruba film, actually. Here's what this is doing money ritual. Yeah, the Harry Potter writer is looking around.
そこら辺の凡人と比べてもらっては困る。おまけに顔がいい。
ねえねえ聞いた？3組の大家くんが夕べ道で倒れてたって。
俺はお前らみたいな凡人と違って10人並み、いや100人並みの男な。
Junji Ito has to be one of my favorite manga artists of all time. I personally think that he is the best horror manga writer on the scene currently. There is just something so unnerving about his work that you can't help but be filled with dread. In honor of this amazing artist, today I'll be counting down the top 10 scariest Junji Ito stories. Keep in mind that all of this is just my personal opinion. What I find scary might not be what you find scary. Anyways, enough prattle. Here are my top 10 scariest Junji Ito stories. Number 10. Blackbird. Blackbird follows Moriguchi, a hiker who had fallen down and broken his legs on a trail. He is rescued after a month by a birdwatcher named Kume. Moriguchi then reveals that he was kept alive by a mysterious woman who would feed him raw flesh mouth to mouth. This story manages to play off one of my biggest fears, being completely helpless. Moriguchi is completely at the mercy of the Blackbird woman, forced to eat disgusting raw flesh in order to survive. The story goes into disgusting detail with showing what he ate, drinking blood, eating chunks of flesh, and at one point, spitting out an entire eyeball. No detail is spared. This becomes even more horrifying when it is revealed later in the story that the woman is some sort of twisted guardian angel, and the flesh he was eating was his own all along, somehow sent back through time after the Blackbird woman killed him in the future. Speaking of the woman, another jarring part of the story is her design. The fact that her eyes have no pupils gives her almost a lifeless feel.
Seriously creepy
Giant lips are also very off-putting and make it quite intimidating.
Imagination.
Another part of this story that I feel is quite effective is the ending.
Manga.
A few years after all this
Mangas
happens,
are like
Kume is out birdwatching when he spots the Blackbird woman,
like
causing him to trip and break his leg. I feel that this ending is very effective because the reader knows exactly what is going to happen to Kume, as we have already seen it happen to Moriguchi. I just hope Kume likes the taste of his own flesh, because that's all he's going to be eating for the foreseeable future. Number 9. Army of One. I think Army of One has one of Junji Ito's most disturbing premises. It's a premise that manages to flip typical horror tropes on their head, and makes it so that it's actually safer to be alone, rather than in a group. Something quite rare for the horror genre. Army of One is about Michio, a shut-in who gets invited to his school reunion. Unfortunately, a series of serial killings are also occurring around the city, known as the Stitch Murders. Large groups of
together. They are all sewed together, actually. Anyway, can I like just take a moment to like appreciate how well this stream is going? Like, I'm actually streaming a YouTube video on 1080p. Wow. Sorry, I'm watching a video on 1080p while actually streaming my own video, and like there's no lag, nothing. This is just very amazing. Like, this is very cool. Enough of this. Let's get back to the game. Right. The communications department. From where? Check out the damage. Damage it did to this, like the destruction physics of the game is very cool. Man, this game is really puts a lot of work. And did you know that the game production was just 3 years. The game production was just 3 years. The previous game made by the same development team, their last game was Quantum Break. That game took 5 years to make. And the game before that was Alan Wake. I played Alan Wake though, although I never finished it, but like I played it. That game took 7 years to make. Can you imagine 7 years to make a game? I wonder how they keep up with like innovations in graphics and stuff. Sorry, Kem, what's to do? Like, does anyone have an idea how I'm supposed to navigate myself out of this place? I'm going there. See the way this guy's blood is splashing. Like his blood is actually splashing around. What's going on now? Where's the next place? Maybe I should go in here. Well, this is where I was coming from. Toggle map, dead letters. Dead letters. Dead letters. Dead letters. I've passed dead letters. Oh, maybe it's upstairs. Oh, I get the context now. Yeah, like I mean, 3 years is not. 3 years is not so much. It's much, but not that much of time.
We're on the right track.
It's not that much of a time to make a video game. Let's look at Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk also took 7 years. Even though when the game came out, it was sort of disappointing. And that's how it is with most AA games. What? Who is flinging? should I go in? Gosh, my heart is kind of beating right now. I'll go in. Why are you not making noise? You don't want me to go inside. I can't even go in.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched on.
Oh.
We need to cleanse it.
Grace the bit of fast cleanse it. Where's the next place to run to? I think I need to go upstairs. Kemi what's so from me actually in the past right now, so just look at that. This actually looks really nice. I could stay here all day just staring at this, but I'm not. Floppy disk. The floppy disk is the bit of power.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Tell them that, girl. You go, girl. Just know how I am in the real world. The stream toba is different from real life toba. With RB to grab objects and RB to launch. Like, the graphics is not even on the highest quality. I wonder what happens when I put it on the highest quality. Like, it's just on medium. Medium so far. Let me try put it on high. That's a little, that's pushing boundaries I'm not supposed to push, but who cares, right? Okay, let's see how this plays out. Hopefully it plays out okay. He's going to complete the astral plane challenge. like yeah, I mean she has powers now. Maybe she has always had them, but now we know she has powers. Okay, that was a bad idea. I should go back. Show up. That's it. There's one guy here. Ooh. Bro. Just die already. This is borrowing into our ancestral plane. You must stop or meet them, director. That voice, I wonder if he's speaking English. I don't think the voice is actually speaking English.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted. Break this and put it through the hex.
Who wants to come and collect? Who wants to come and collect? You people are not coming now. I think there's one guy there that wants to collect. And there you are. Wow, I didn't expect that to happen. Well, the game is sort of lagging from my side. What is? The game is sort of lagging now that like I've increased the graphics. Excuse me. Alien M. What do you mean, Kemi? Are you like trying to say that she's an alien? Or it's reminding you of a movie titled Alien? Can you lift the enemies? Huh, that's actually a good idea. Let me try that. And also let me reduce the graphics because streaming the game and streaming the game and also what do you call it? My brain is glitching out. Streaming the game and also playing the game is taking a toll on my system, and I'm not using one of the most powerful systems on planet Earth, so we have to make compromises. Texture filtering. I think it's just enough. Let's give us a game now. It's still sort of lagging.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
$25 FPS. Wow. Okay, let me go and turn some things off. That's if you don't die. Came here like way in the past, and it's hard for me to keep up with your conversation, with what you are saying, because I don't understand, and if I should ask you, you answer me in the past. So like keep up with us in the future. Okay. Sequences and manipulation creates soft shadows within surfacing rows, and so it requires a moderate amount of graphics processing depending on the resolution for uploads to receive data. Higher setting requires more graphics processing power. Okay. Maybe we should bring this down. How's the FPS now? 35, 39, 30. Can live with that. National news that have begun publishing the story of polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like support, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because the ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes me probably less likely to do something. So another AWE behind us, and the public is not the wiser. Well done, everyone is so strong, happy, and probably executed. We can stop entering and blah 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 blah. Tomasi out. Who's this Tomasi guy? Seems like the government's kind of person.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby. This must open the door.
Okay. Creepy at all. I'll take a screenshot. So I have the sky man, so let me see. What? You take this
Fly now. Great.
Oh, this is Tomasi. Unfortunately, I have to call it quits here. I have to end the stream here. This was actually a nice stream. I enjoyed it, to be honest. It was a nice stream, and I'm glad everything was going like so great and stuff. And unfortunately, as is all things, everything must come to an end. Yeah. So it was really nice vibe with everyone. It was great of you guys to also tune in. And I'm bad with goodbyes, but great with welcomes. It's 1:17 a.m. right now where I am, West African time. And so I'll be saying good night, but wherever you are, good morning or good afternoon, wherever you may be. And also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure to do that. Because it's going to really help support me and stuff, and going to help me grow the channel and grow the community and all that stuff and all that good stuff. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Thank you again for coming in, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be the last day of my stream for this week. I don't know what I'll be playing yet, but I'll probably be playing Control again. But I actually don't know what I'll be playing yet. But tomorrow we'll meet again, same time, same channel. Bye. 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 Cue end music.
It's plain and simple, dear. I'll still be here.
Good night, Kim. Thanks for coming.